Hey everyone, Andy here, and this is your February 1st, 2021 Brevard County housing market update. The number of available houses for sale continues to drop and demand remains exceedingly high. Active listings dropped from 1036 to 918. Homes under contract increased from 1628 to 1812. New pending listings skyrocketed from 509 to 711, while closed sales also jumped from 223 to 387. New listings to hit the market was 614, with over half of those, 340, already under contract or sold in the last 2 weeks. I keep hearing from buyers that a new foreclosure crisis is coming because of COVID and people losing their jobs. On the surface, this seems like it could be a likely scenario. A lot of people are out of work and can't afford their house payment. It just seems logical that they would get foreclosed upon. Let's look at the real statistics from Black Knight Incorporated, a well-respected provider of data and analytics for the mortgage industry. 6.48 million households have entered a forbearance plan as a result of the pandemic. Here is where those homeowners stand right now. 39% or 2.54 million are current on their payments and have left the program. 9% or 625,000 have paid off their mortgages. 7% or 434,000 have negotiated a repayment plan and have left the program. 35% or 2.25 million have extended their original forbearance plan. 8% or 512,000 are still in their original forbearance plan, and 2% have left the program and are still behind on their payments. This shows that of the almost 3.72 million homeowners who have left the program, only 116,000, 2%, exited while they were still behind on their payments. There are still 2.77 million borrowers in a forbearance program. No one knows for sure how many of those will become foreclosures. There are, however, three major reasons why most experts believe there will not be a tsunami of foreclosures as we saw during the housing crash over a decade ago. 1. Almost 30% of borrowers in forbearance are still current on their mortgage payments. 2. Banks likely don't want to repeat the mistakes of 2008 to 2012 when they put large numbers of foreclosures on their books. This time, many will instead negotiate a modification plan with the borrower, which will enable households to maintain ownership of the home. And third, with the significant equity homeowners have today, many will be able to sell instead of going into foreclosure. Will there be foreclosures coming to the market? Yes. There are hundreds of thousands of foreclosures in this country each and every year. People experience economic hardship and in some cases are not able to meet their mortgage obligations. Through the first 3 quarters of 2020, the latest data available, there were only 115,000 new foreclosures. If 10% of those currently in forbearance go to foreclosure, 275,000 foreclosures would be added to the market in 2021. What happens if that number is more than 10%? If we do experience a higher foreclosure rate from those in forbearance, most experts believe the current housing market will easily absorb the excess inventory. We entered 2020 with 1.2 million single-family homes available for purchase. At the time, that was low and problematic. The market was experiencing high buyer demand, and we needed more houses to meet that demand. We're now entering 2021 with 320,000 fewer homes for sale, while buyer demand remains extremely strong. This means the housing market has the capacity to soak up a lot of inventory. Bottom line, there will be more foreclosures entering the market later this year, especially compared to the record low numbers in 2020. However, the market will be able to handle the increase as buyer demand remains strong. To see how this will affect you, should you be looking to buy or sell in the next few months, please feel free to call, text, or email me. I look forward to hearing from you soon.